What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today is another Donkey Kong related video. We're going to be showcasing another Donkey Kong game. Last time we showcased the controversial, yet the one that had mixed opinions, Donkey Kong 64. And from what I've seen, some people are cool with the game, would love to see another. I would love to see another 3D Donkey Kong game. But now, we're going to be taking a look at probably the most underrated Donkey Kong game, and probably one of my favorite Donkey Kong games ever. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. This was originally released on the GameCube and also later on the Wii. And I can say to you guys right now, when I played this game, like around when I was a teen, I was glued to this game. I did not want to put the controller down. You want to know why? Let's talk about it. Alright, so the story of this game is, there's not much of a story. DK wants to be the king of the jungle, so he has to get through. Although he's already the king of jungle in my eyes, so I'm not sure about that. Anyway, let's get right to the gameplay. So, there are two versions of this game, the GameCube version and the Wii version. If you're playing the GameCube version, you are playing this game with the DK bongos. Most of you should know these by now, because this is basically... A lot of games did use this. Of course, the game's called Donkey Konga, unironically better than Friday Night Funkin'. Joking, I haven't actually played Friday Night Funkin'. And it's also on the Wii as well with the Wii remote and nunchuck. It honestly depends on your preference. Personally, I'm probably just more into the Wii controls, maybe because I grew up with that version, but either version is perfectly fine for me. It doesn't matter how I'm playing it, but I did mostly play the Wii version, so yeah. Oh yeah, also fun fact, we'll talk about that in a bit. So, this is interesting. This is a normal 2D platformer, just as usual, but unlike Donkey Kong Country, this is actually different. DK, instead of DK just casually jumping on the enemies and stuff, he actually beats the shit out of them. That's the whole point of the game. That's why the title's called Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, because he's just beating up enemies. And fun fact, this is the first video game ever to be rated 10+. And I think it's because of DK punching baddies, which is probably why it's rated this high. At least it's not rated mature. But yeah, that's pretty much why it's rated this high. But it's a little fun fact I wanted to throw out there, and I'm honestly surprised, honestly. I'm surprised I'm just noticing this too, by the way. So yeah. But otherwise, yeah, you're beating up enemies, you're platforming as usual, and yeah, there's a ton of kingdoms as well. 3 in each barrel. 3 in each barrel. You have 2 normal levels, and then you have the boss fight. There are 2 types of boss fights you can do in this game. Oh, excuse me. You have the, like, one-on-one actual, like, you know, sort of like those... I don't know if I say this is like Punch-Out or something, but you know, where you're punching the evil monkeys or whatever. Or you just have normal boss fights or something, which is pretty cool, honestly. Now, unfortunately, the only downside I have with them is some of them repeat, honestly, which I'm not sure if it's really a debate whether if you are actually concerned with this, because some of the bosses are kind of the same, but otherwise, that's pretty minor. It's definitely more or less fun. But fighting the Kongs, I guess, where you're doing these battles is definitely really cool. Normal boss fights, however, I don't know how I feel about them, but the only positive, the music, is just as good. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone will disagree with Donkey Kong having great soundtrack, but the only ones people talk about are the DKC games, and I can say for Jungle Beats, man, it holds up pretty well, and I love listening to it, honestly, so yeah. And also a fun fact that if you need to make sure you get perfect on all the barrels, 3 barrels, because you unlock another barrel too, so there is a lot of replay value in this game, and I honestly love that, so, yeah. I will say that there's also, you know, if you're playing this on the Wii, you're playing the nunchuck, it definitely feels fine to control. I just think that you'll probably be better, maybe for you, if you don't like motion controls, definitely better off play the GameCube version of the game, because I feel like it definitely will fit better and stuff, so yeah. And then yeah, honestly, there's a lot to this game, I can say. Now, there's really there's not much side content either, really. I mean, after the main game, you beat the bosses and stuff like that. There's not much I can say. The only thing I I can't really say any problems besides the repeated bosses, honestly, because I just think this is just a flawless Donkey Kong title. It's not my favorite, it's still Donkey Kong Country 2, but this is at least in my top 5, honestly, like, no doubt. I really want more people to play this game, and I wouldn't mind. I don't know how it'll work. I think it will be fine to work, but I would honestly love a port of this game, honestly, unironically, like, I think more people need to play this game, honestly. Like, it's just that good, honestly. I replayed it the other day, and I almost forgot how much fun I had. The first time I played it, I struggled and never played it again, but now that I finally know everything, I find it a little more better, honestly. Just had a lot more fun. It has a ton of replay values, so I like replaying it a lot. So yeah, I ironically have a lot of fun. Of all the DK spin-offs, I guess, this is probably my favorite, honestly. So yeah, I definitely would recommend this Donkey Kong game. GameCube version, Wii version, doesn't matter. Play this game. It's fantastic. I honestly love this. I really want more people to try it. Maybe, I don't know if Nintendo will ever re-release this game. Probably not. I mean, they've referenced this game several times, which is, I guess, the only positive. But otherwise, yeah, it's definitely one of the best Donkey Kong games ever, honestly. So yeah, hey, it will make up for me waiting 8 years for a Donkey Kong title, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I wanted to make this video about Donkey Kong Jungle Beat because this game is fantastic. More people really need to try it, honestly. And I can say that the final boss as well against Cactus King or Ghastly King is excellent as well. It definitely seems a bit on the easy side. Otherwise, it's definitely a fun fight. So yeah. And of course, at the end, DK is the king of the jungle. I mean, he always was, but now he is. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys played Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.